Levi and I are going to awkwardly try to get into this camera and talk about Swole 90. You might have to get closer. I don't know how good the speaker is. So Levi it's an old program that Tim Nickerson created to help kids get large, so particularly teenage boys, because that's usually who wants to do that. So being a small teenage boy, I wish I had lifted more and ate more as a kid. So now Levi is here as a growing teenage boy.
Yes,
And he specifically requested, Dad, I need to lift and get big. What do I do? Here's the Swole 90. Well, for him it's 90 because he's starting now, testing the waters for us. He's done summer strength with us for how many years?
More than 5.
5-ish years. So he knows how to lift, and he's got some numbers in historical database. So admittedly, he's the tallest and heaviest he's ever been. So I would suspect his numbers would already be goodish. So you've been doing this for what? 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
2 weeks, I think.
2 weeks. So just 2 weeks. And so first, let's talk about the eating. How's the eating?
Well, it's a lot of
Yeah,
eating.
talk. You might have to speak up.
It's a lot of eating. It's like
Are you eating as much as your dad wants you to eat?
no, but it's a lot of eating. It's supposed to be like eat 3 meals a day at least. Eat until you feel like you're about to throw up, and a gallon of milk a day.
Yeah. So the gallon of milk a day is tough. And getting them to not eat junk, but instead of eat stuff. So so we did the math. How many hamburgers are you supposed to eat a day if you're going to eat a gram of protein for your body weight? How much did we estimate?
10.
Was it 10? I think it was 7.
Oh, 7, yeah.
So he's supposed to eat 7 hamburgers a day, which probably isn't going to happen. Now, here's the thing. You have to ramp up to that. So we're going to go eat right now, and then he's going to have another dinner. So we're creating habits of eating, and also maybe how to get rid of those habits. So more importantly, or just as important, how's the lifting going?
It's going good. I've PR'd a couple times so far, but that's as expected because I haven't lifted.
What's a PR?
Personal records, where I just lift heavier than I have before for that certain amount of reps.
So basically, they're doing lots of 2-rep max, and then a lot of, or 2-rep max and 20 reps. So which one's easier, doing 2s or 20s?
2s.
So weirdly,
20s.
lifting really heavy just twice is actually easier than light 20s, but we do both sides of it. So how much has any of your lifts gone up already?
Well, my back squat, my 1-rep max was 125, and yesterday I did a 2-rep max and got 145. So that's pretty good. And then my bench press, my 1-rep max was 55, and now my 2-rep max is 75.
That's good. So that's probably nothing really to do with the program yet because he just started it. I could lie and say it is, but it's just technique and being older and more mature, and he knows what he's doing and he's eating, so there's a little bit, but those types of gains are good. So it's a linear progression model, basically meaning you just add more weight as you go. And we've got a before picture, and then we'll get us into the summer picture and see what the gains are. Yeah, see how much have you changed weight yet? Like your weight from eating, has that changed yet?
I haven't weighed myself recently. I know when 2 months ago, I was on my birthday, so that's January 30th. I was.
Hey world, it's his birthday. Give him a gift.
104, and now I'm 112.
So
that's good.
It's also to be expected. He's a high schooler, right? Boy, and they eat. So anyway, we'll give it another. Get to the end of the month. Get some questions and notes, and we'll be ready for any other guys who want to jump in over the summer.